now? I just sent my boss a pic of my boobs. Not my face or my lunch, but of my boobs! My boss, well, let's call him Hot Boss because, well, he's hot. I mean, like, makes women ovulate hot. Anyway, he's a total hard ass. Untouchable. They call him the Ice King. And I just sent him a pic of my boobs. He's literally down the hallway right now. No, I am not leaving this bathroom. No way. Occupied! Come back later.
Miss Matthews, open up.
Him!
The company logo is visible in the background of your little picture. Open the door, Karen.
I think he's gone. Oh, sir?
We need to talk about that picture.
Sir, this is the woman's bathroom. And you're not supposed to be in here.
Last time I checked, my name's on the building, so I go where I want, and right now I'm here. Why did you send me a topless photo?
I meant to send it to my boyfriend.
You realize you're not the first girl to try to climb the corporate ladder, Taryn, right? How much do you want?
It was a mistake. Just because you're some sort of billionaire CEO doesn't mean everybody wants you. I don't.
Is that so? Why are you shaking?
Because you're my boss and you can ruin, right?
Do you want to be ruined? Your phone.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Hey, look at me.
So, am I fired?
No. You're promoted. You're my new assistant. You're my new assistant, effective immediately.
Oh, What? I'm sorry, I did not send that picture for a promotion.
It doesn't matter. Clearly I need to keep a close eye on you. I have a business dinner tonight and I want you there. Don't be late. And next time, if you want to send nudes at work, make sure my company logo isn't visible in the background.
My hot boss saw my boobs and then he promoted me. And now we have a work dinner tonight. Get ready with me while I spiral. So to recap, I mistakenly sent my hot boss a pic of my boobs. And did he fire me? No. He promoted me. And while I'm incredibly grateful for this job, I'm also confused AF. But it's the way he was looking at my lips and coming closer to me. Like he wanted to kiss me. But I've decided I have to tell Trent. I mean, he is my boyfriend, so he does deserve to know.
Oh, Jesus, why are you recording everything like somebody's out there watching, right? It's embarrassing, babe.
I mean, I enjoy it, but, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Huh? Oh, no, babe, please. It cannot be about you feeling neglected again, all right? Just save it, okay? I'm too busy.
You remember that sexy picture I sent you earlier?
Sexy? Are you joking? You know, maybe instead of those, like, makeup tutorials, you should vlog from a gym, you know, and, like, tone up a little bit.
Please stop.
I mean, sexy. Yikes. Who the hell would think that's sexy? I deleted that shit as soon as it went into my inbox.
I sent it to my boss!
You sent titty pics to your boss?
It was a mistake. I meant to send it to you, and I don't know. It just...
Why?
Well, because you said I was a prude and that I never do anything sexy for you, so I thought that you would enjoy it.
Oh, babe. Come on. I mean, you're nice, but sexy? Nah. Your boobs are mid at best. Oh, what? Now you're mad at me?
I just...
No, you just want to overreact, okay? And find something to fight about. We are done, and do not bother calling me until you've grown up.
Don't worry, I won't! Great. Mr. Wolf said not to be late, and I'm already late. I'll update you guys from there. Wow, you guys, look at this place. You know, it's honestly kind of intimidating. Pretty sure that fire pit just got me poor.
Uber drivers go around the back. Leave before anyone sees you.
No, I'm Taryn Matthews. I'm Mr. Wolf's assistant. He's expecting me, and I really can't be late.
Mr. Wolf would never be seen with an ugly, short, bargain bin shopper like you. So leave, or I'll have you thrown out like the trash you are.
Please, I really am Mr. Wolf's assistant, and if I'm late, I could get fired.
Mr. Wolf comes in here every week, and we've never seen you with him.
Because I just got promoted today.
Promoted to what? His personal charity case?
Hey, what are you... Give that back!
Why? You can pretend you're an influencer. How many followers do you have? I know. 1. Your mom.
Look, you can ask my boss, okay? He'll tell you that I'm his assistant.
So you want me to interrupt an important man like Mr. Wolf, the CEO of Wolf Group, for a nobody like you? No. Now leave. You're making our guests feel uncomfortable.
I'm not leaving until I talk to my boss.
Fine. If you really are his assistant, prove it. Let us see you text him. We'll even kiss your feet if it's true. But if not, you'll kiss ours. So, what's it gonna be? Well, are you texting him or not?
I can't text him, but I can call him.
Call? Who calls anymore? You know he won't pick up. This isn't ancient times. So get on your knees and kiss our feet, liar. Now! What is all this noise? You're disturbing Mr. Wolf.
Thank God. This is Sky Chase. She's the HR director of Wolf Group. She can vouch for me.
Is that true, Miss Reese? Is this Mr. Wolf's assistant? This woman right here is a liar. I've never seen her before a day in my life.
Hey, that's not true. You
Save your lies. Mr. Wolf would never let someone like you be his assistant.
You've ruined my shirt!
Yeah, now it matches the rest of you. A hot mess.
I'm gonna tell Mr. Wolf what you've done.
Is that supposed to scare me? Please, give it up. Mr. Wolf and I are well acquainted. Unlike you. I know your type. You're trying to get close to him, to get in his bed. Look at you. You think Mr. Wolf would risk his empire for you? Sleeping with you would cost him everything. His company, his inheritance, his name.
We're not sleeping together.
Of course not. Mr. Wolf can have any woman he wants. And even if he couldn't, he still would never, ever choose you. I bet no man ever has.
Look, I'm not trying to cause any issues, okay? I'm just
get her out of here!
Chase.
But first you'll have to kiss our feet.
Oh, stop! Help, please! Somebody help!
Hands off her now! Are you hurt?
Sir, you know her?
Yes, I do. She's my assistant.
She didn't tell us.
I did, and you didn't believe me. None of you did. You even mocked me and said you would kiss my feet if it were true.
Is that so? Then kiss her feet. Now.
Sir, you can't be serious. The ground here is filthy, and this is a designer dress, and our clients are watching.
Sir, it's okay, really.
Kiss her feet or lose your job. You choose.
Sir, they really don't have to do that.
Pick it up. Now, pick it up. I just bought the restaurant. Anyone who sat by and watched while Miss Matthews was mistreated is now fired. And you? Your director title's revoked. Your bonus is forfeited, and your office is now Terrence. One more slip-up, Sky, and I swear to God, I will make sure you never work in this city again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Are you hurt?
You bought the restaurant.
I'm not just gonna let them hurt you.
I have to go.
Wait, Taryn. Taryn! Taryn!
I accidentally sent my boss a pic of my boobs and now I'm getting fired. Or at least I think I am. I mean, how could I not? I ditched him after I caused a huge scene, after he bought an entire restaurant for me. Like a walking liability. Oh yeah, and my boyfriend Trent also dumped me, so yeah, today's been great. And then I go and ruin the one good thing I have going for me. My job! Hot boss defends me, and instead of saying thank you, or I don't know, just staying and doing my job, I ran away because I was overwhelmed. I mean, who does that? And I know, okay, guys like him date models and heiresses. I'm not his type, and I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, I totally would have kissed Mr. Wolf.
Is that so?
Sir! Sir, what are you?
So you would kiss me after I told you not to cross that line.
But it doesn't matter because you're gonna fire me anyway.
Why'd you run?
What?
Why did you run, Taryn?
I was overwhelmed. You bought a restaurant because of me and fired people. Everyone in the company is gonna know about this tomorrow, okay? You know, people talk.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Really? That's easy for you to say. You're the CEO and I'm just a nobody assistant. You know, you can do whatever you want. I suppose I should keep packing.
No, you're not fired, Taryn. And you're wrong. I can't do everything that I want.
Wanting one thing you want to do but can't.
You. If I cross that line, then I risk everything. But let me be clear. I want you. Those pictures didn't do you justice.
I call bullshit.
Were you questioning my taste?
Yeah. You're a wealthy CEO. Why would you ever want to touch a woman like me?
I want you a lot more than touch you, Taryn. In fact, it is taking every ounce of my willpower to not lay you on that desk and devour you.
Yeah. Prove it. I thought you didn't play games.
I don't.
So are you having second thoughts?
The only thought I'm having is how I'm going to take my time with you. And how I'm going to enjoy it.
Sir.
Liam. Say it.
Do you wanna love me?
Say it.
Liam.
Good girl. Now tell me what you want.
You. I want you, Liam.
You let me. You know I shouldn't want you.
Then don't.
Too late.
Champagne might say I'm still on my mind, Do you wanna love? Do you wanna love?
Yes. Somebody's here.
Do you wanna love?
Shh. Stay still. Stay still.
Shit.
Sir, what are you doing in Miss Matthews' office?
She forgot to leave the Q3 reports on my desk, so I came to grab them.
Oh, well, it's on the server. I can pull it up.
Got it! It's fine. I got it.
Okay, sir. Are you sure you're okay? You seem a little tense.
Well, it's been a long night, Sky.
Right. Yeah, of course. Maybe I could call Miss Matthews and she could tell you where the file is.
You know what? I said it's fine.
Oh my god, I gotta go.
No, you know what? I said it's fine. Good night, Sky.
Good night, sir.
Okay, she's gone.
That was too close. If she would have found us.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Yeah, but she could have. You know what? Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
You know what? You're right.
Oh. Yeah, right. I guess I'll just head home then.
It was a bad idea to kiss you here. So you're coming home with me.
Okay, update. I'm at Hot Boss's house. His penthouse. It was kind of quiet on the ride over, and now he's on a work call, so I really don't know what's gonna happen next. He told me to make myself at home, but you guys... Look at that view. I would never leave. I wonder what the rest of the house looks like. Maybe we should find out? Oh, his bathroom is bigger than my apartment. Cool, cool. What's this? It looks like the Ice King does like to play.
Karen? What are you doing in my bedroom?
I was just, updating my vlog for my channel. I'm building my brand.
Does your brand involve trespassing?
You said to make myself at home. I was just making myself comfortable.
What's behind your back?
Nothing. Gotta go.
I'm not gonna ask you again, Karen. What's behind your back?
It's not what it looks like.
No? It looks like you're going through my things without my permission.
It was a mistake.
Rule 1, you don't touch what isn't yours. You want to play with my things, you ask. So are you asking to be uncuffed? Do you want to play? Rule 2, use your words.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I want to play, sir.
Good girl.
What are you doing? I thought we were gonna play with the cups.
The first time I have you, I want you to be able to touch me.
I accidentally sent my boss a pic of my boobs, and then we slept together. And now I have to see him at work. Let's get into it. When I woke up, I was paranoid about what had happened, so I checked the company HR policy regarding office romance and zero tolerance, termination, legal action, strictly prohibited. That's everything. His career, my career, and so I ran. How am I supposed to get through today? How do I face him? Do you think he's mad that I ran? Is that insulting? Should I have left a note? I don't... I'll post more soon.
Well, well, well. Look who got promoted, huh? That's my girl.
Yes, I did. And I'm not your girl.
Not my girl? Have you forgotten that you have a boyfriend now that you're salaried? Come here.
A boyfriend? Oh, that's funny. I clearly remember you dumping me, so... No, I don't have a boyfriend. I am not your girl, and you can leave.
Oh my God, here we go with the drama again. Can we have one adult conversation without you trying to pick a fight, huh? Or do you think you're tough shit now that you're a... assistant? I thought you got promoted.
Get out of my office!
Your office? Taryn, you are nobody here. But I can fix that, okay? You put in a good word with your boss, Mr. Wolf, and get me a job, and I will take care of the rest.
Get you a job. Here?
Yeah, I've applied like a dozen times, they don't call me back, but now they will, so make it happen, yeah?
Get out!
You get me a job here, or I will go straight to the HR office, and I'll tell them about the little affair you're having with the CEO.
How do you know about that? Oh no. I can't believe I admitted it to my ex.
You told me you sent him pictures of your boobs. Remember? I think that's something that HR would really want to know, yeah?
You wouldn't! It was a mistake. I could lose my job and Mr. Wolf would lose everything.
Well then, be a good girl and do what you're told.
Well, this explains everything. Personal company during work hours? No wonder you're such a lousy employee. I'm sure Mr. Wolf would want to know.
I'm sorry about that. I'm Trent, Taryn's boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
And she was just telling me that she got me an interview here.
Is that so?
No, I wasn't. Trent, you need to leave before I call security.
Wow.
Please, we're over. Leave.
Is that any way to treat your boyfriend? The man who forgave you, even after you sent nude pics to your boss.
You sent nudes to our boss? So that's how you got promoted. While the rest of us were working our butts off, you were blackmailing Mr. Wolf by sending him nudes.
What a whore.
That's not what happened!
It is. I saw it, full titties on display. Oh.
As HR manager, you are officially fired.
Wait, no, please, I can explain.
She attacked me. You all saw that, right? Yeah. Someone call security. You're finished.
How could you?
All you had to do was put in a good word for me. But I can fix this. I can say it was just a misunderstanding. Get me the job.
I hate you.
I don't care. Are you in or out?
No.
Hey, anyone want to see it? I can send it to them.
Oh, I'd love to. Airdrop it so we can all see.
I'll send it to you.
No, Trent, please, please, please.
Get off!
Delete those. That's a private photo.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh my god, what a slut.
Gross. Look at her rolls.
Oh, it's even worse in the flesh. Here, let me show you. No. Come on, Taryn, don't be shy.
No!
What the hell's going on in here? I asked a question.
Mr. Wolf, we just learned how Taryn tried to blackmail you with these horrific pictures.
Delete these right now. And if I find out anyone has saved, shared, or printed any of these photos, you're fired, and my lawyers will be contacting you. Now, I'm gonna count to 3. Back to work, all of you. 1, 2.
But, sir, I have to report her. She blackmailed you for a promotion. She's a liability.
The only liability I see, Sky, is you. You're fired.
What? You can't do that.
I just did. And if you so much as think of retaliating, I will use every cent of my fortune to make your life hell. Understood?
Whoa. Well, you must be Mr. Wolf. Put it there.
Are you the one that shared Taryn's personal photos?
Oh, yes, I did, because you should know the kind of woman you're getting involved with. Super dramatic. And also really lousy in bed. She kind of flops around like this. Oh, Jesus.
Say that again, I dare you.
Look, relax. All right, I didn't mean anything by it. I know you never screw her, okay?
Liam, I don't want you to get in trouble.
You're gonna leave the premises. And you're never gonna contact Taryn again. And if you so much as breathe in her direction, I will ruin you.
Right, man, I'm leaving. Jesus.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
You should have called me.
And say what? Hey, can you save me again?
Yes.
No. God, don't you understand? None of these people are going to take me seriously now that they know I sent you a picture of my boobs. They'll think I slept my way into this job anyways.
And let them think what they want.
Oh, easy for you to say. You're the one who signs their checks. I'm just the office slut.
So you're running away, like you ran from my bed this morning. You left me in bed alone. No woman's ever left me in bed.
Are you being for real right now?
You tell me. You disappear after what happened between us, and now I'm the enemy.
Because this can't happen again. You were right. You're my boss, and I'm your assistant, and we can't cross that line again.
Then why do you shake every time I get close to you? Every time I touch you, you still want me as badly as I want you. Should I see for myself?
We can't. I can lose my job, and Sky said a scandal would cost you everything.
I'll handle it.
No. I'm not your type anyway. God, what am I doing? What are you doing? If you lose everything, then you'll regret this, and it'll just be another mistake. And
Yeah, you're right. I did make a mistake.
yeah, well, glad we came to our senses. You're my boss, and I'm your assistant.
Yes, I'm your boss. Yes, I worked my ass off to build up my company. And yes, Taryn, it could all fall apart if anyone found out about us. But the only mistake I made was telling myself to stay away from you, to not go near you. To not touch you. That's not a mistake I'm gonna make again.
Liam.
I want you. Now.
What if somebody hears us?
Well, you'll just have to be quiet. You think you can do that?
I guess there's only one way to find out, sir.
Yeah, we can hear.
My ex leaked my nudes to blackmail me, and my hot billionaire boss saved me. Let's get into it. So I slept with hot boss again. Look, I know, it's a bad idea. Trust me, I replayed the scenarios in my head a million times, especially the ones where we get caught, I lose my job, and he loses his company. But the only way to prevent something like that is if I never see him again. But who am I kidding? Like, I could actually just stop seeing him. But every time we're together, my job is on the line in his company. Being with me could literally get him disinherited. So what do? Do I listen to my head and risk breaking my own heart, or do I follow my heart and risk destroying our lives? Crap. There's a company retreat that I forgot about, and I'm late. I'll update you guys from there. So today's the first day of the retreat. It's mostly been boring seminars, but tomorrow we get to... Oh my God, I am so sorry.
No, it's my fault. I'm a little nervous. My boyfriend invited me to host the seminar for his company, and I really want to make him proud.
Oh, that is so sweet. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he will be. What's his name?
The CEO, Mr. Wolf.
So I mistakenly sent my hot boss a pic of my boobs, and then we slept together. And just now I learned that he has a girlfriend. Let's unpack. The host is some girl claiming to be hot boss's girlfriend. I mean, look at them. So if that's the truth and she really is hot boss's girlfriend, then that means that I'm just the side piece. God, I'm such an idiot. I mean, of course, I'm just the pastime. He's a billionaire CEO and I'm his assistant. Would our relationship ever even work out anyways? Like, great, he's coming. I'll keep you guys posted.
Taryn, I need you to finalize the itinerary for the team building sessions. It should be in your inbox, I think.
Will do, Mr. Wolf.
Thank you.
And the word you're looking for is please.
Excuse me?
I will send out that itinerary, sir.
I also want you to record the team building sessions for the newsletter.
Yep.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. Why, is there anything else?
Are you mad at me? What's wrong?
Hey, you ready? The manager is so excited to meet a real wolf.
Taryn, we'll talk about this later.
Karen. Oh, wait. Is this the desperate girl who sent you a picture of her boobs?
Rachel.
You told her?
Aw, have a little crush on your boss? It's never gonna happen.
Rachel, enough. Taryn.
Oh, leave her. You know these girls are always so dramatic. Besides, you don't want to take it back to your mother. You don't want her to think you're interested in the help.
Oh, bye. We need to talk. I'm not asking.
We have nothing to talk about. Go be with your girlfriend.
What?
Don't play dumb. You told her that I sent you a picture of my boobs. I bet you had a good laugh.
I didn't tell her. She must have heard the rumors. I need to see you.
No. Does she know you also slept with me? Actually, don't answer that. Probably meant nothing to you anyway.
Take that back. Don't fucking reduce us to nothing. We're far from nothing and you know it. Or you wouldn't be this jealous.
Just tell me the truth. Is she your girlfriend or not?
No.
No, that she's not your girlfriend? Or no to telling me the truth?
We're not doing this over text.
We're not doing this at all.
What's that supposed to mean? Taryn. Taryn.
Day 2 of the retreat, and it's all about team bonding. Should be fun.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to see you all here for our seminar on bullying and workplace harassment. Because we love teamwork, not mean work. Am I right? Hashtag be better. Woo! Oh, that's the spirit. Okay, first things first. We're going to split up into pairs. Whoever has the same number as you is your partner.
Oh, 17. Let's find out who my partner is.
Looks like we're partners.
You've got to be kidding me.
First, we'll be performing a trust walk through an obstacle course. One of you will be blindfolded while the other guides. The point of this exercise is to build...
Do you need help, or...?
No. Why are you here?
Well, it's my company.
No, I mean here with me.
You don't really give me much of a choice. You won't talk to me. Actually, you won't look at me. Thank you.
Why do we even care? You're my boss and I'm your assistant, or rather, Your pastime. Fling.
A fling? A fling? You really think that that's what this is? That's what I see you as? Look at me, Taryn, look at me.
Hey guys, smile for the camera.
Thank you.
All right, let's get this over with.
No. Not until you look me in the eye and you tell me that you really think that that's all we are. Oh wait, that's right, you can't. Because you know we're more than that. Actually, I think you knew we're more than that the night that you let me handcuff you. You're thinking about that right now, aren't you?
No,
Really? Then why are you trembling again?
because we're in public and someone might hear you.
So if I were to put my hand in between your legs right now, you wouldn't get wet. Should I put my theory to the test?
Don't. You wouldn't.
Then talk to me. You haven't even given me a chance to explain.
Okay, then explain right now.
Rachel does not, has not, and will never mean anything to me. You're the only person that I want.
And the obstacle course begins now.
This way. I got you. I got you.
I can do it myself.
Right. No, my right. Stand like that.
You can't touch me like this here.
Then be a big girl and listen to me. Just trust me, Taryn. That's all I'm asking. I would never do anything to hurt you.
I said I can do it. What?
Told you I'd let you fall.
Is everything okay over here?
I think we might need some work, but we'll get there.
Well, that'll have to wait for another time as we're moving on to our next session. And with that, we have to say goodbye to Mr. Wolf. I always like for this session to just be the regular employees.
Right. Have a great session, everyone.
Okay, everyone, listen up. One thing about bullies is that they look for people with low confidence. So we're going to do a little exercise to spot the signs. Who can help me with this skit? Ah, Taryn. Perfect.
What? No, I have to record the session.
Oh, don't be shy. That's the first sign of low confidence right there. Someone else can record.
No, it's... Okay. What do you want me to do?
Okay, you'll play the target, I'll play the bully. So, picture this. You just presented your report. Your supervisor, me, hates it. I'll say it's sloppy, that you're not cut out to work here, that you only got this job because you sent your boss a pic of your boobs. What would you say?
I would say it's not only a lie, but it's also unprofessional, so please take the picture down.
Okay, stop. All right, see this? Slumped shoulders, hesitant voice, screams I'm not promotion material. How did you get your promotion, Taryn? Did the CEO pity you after you threw yourself at him? Did you really think the CEO would fall for a measly assistant? Did you think he was a chubby chaser?
You're supposed to be teaching us about how to deal with bullies.
I am. I'm pretending to be a bully by pointing out how weak you are, lacking confidence. But I guess you're only confident when you send sexy pictures of yourself to your boss. I think I have one more here for everyone to see.
Stop it.
Wow, look at that.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, see? That's what a real bully loves. They see weakness and they push harder. Or they get their friends to join in. Yeah, come on, get up, move in closer. Come on, everybody, move in closer, yes. Show me how a bully might act. Yeah, good, getting closer. That's good. Show us how a bully might act.
Please stop!
That's all you would say? We need to kick this up a notch. I'll start. What about you, gentlemen? Well, go on, fellas, do your worst. This is a learning exercise, after all.
I said stop!
That reminds me. Bullies play into their target's fears. One common fear is being on stage in your underwear.
No, please.
Oh, where's your confidence, Taryn? You're basically asking for it.
Stop.
Well, go on, gentlemen. Show us how it's done.
Release her! Now! Are you hurt? What the hell's going on?
Oh, she's fine. We were just doing that exercise you approved, the one about bullying. This was just one of my more immersive, hands-on lessons.
And that lesson involved humiliating my assistant?
Of course not. It was all in good fun. We were team building, remember? She volunteered.
I asked you to stop and you kept on going.
I must have thought it was just you acting in a sense. You're so good at that.
Rachel, enough! One more slip up and I swear to God, I will make sure you never work in this state again.
After all the years our families have been friends, your mother adores me.
I'm not my mother. And I didn't hire you to humiliate people.
Liam, don't let this ruin our relationship.
We have no relationship. And for the record, don't go around telling people that we're together. We're not. And we never will be. Session's over. Clear the room. Except for you.
We shouldn't be here alone.
Then let me take you to your room.
No. People already have enough to talk about. They already think that I threw myself at you. I don't want to make it worse.
Fine. We're not done, Darren. Not even close.
So, a quick little room tour before we get into what happened earlier. I have to be quick because my phone is dying, and of course I don't know where my charger is. It's a pretty nice size room. It's got a bed, balcony, mini fridge, and there's a connecting door. I don't know who's in that room, but let's hope they don't snore. Anyways, Hot Boss hasn't texted me since earlier. I thought he would have, but I don't know. I mean, you heard what Rachel said. His mother is pretty much obsessed with her, which means she's probably going to hate me, and it's weird. Room service already came. And it's coming from the connecting door. Sir? What are you doing here? Our rooms are connected?
Yeah. Figured it'd be easier to talk here without so many eyes on us.
Well, there's no us. You're my boss, and I'm your assistant, and that's all.
It's not true, Taryn. No matter how much either of us want to pretend that it is, it's not.
Thank you for standing up for me earlier.
Yeah.
Even if it meant going against your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. Taryn. Can I come in?
Fine.
My family and Rachel's family have wanted us to be together for a very long time. I don't want that. I told Rachel I don't want that. I never would have hired her if I knew she was hung up on me still.
I don't know what to believe.
Believe me. Hey, look at me. Tell me you believe me. Don't worry, I'm not going to touch you.
You're not?
Well, not until we talk about us. Until then, no touching. No handcuffs, no blindfolds. No sex.
Are you seriously withholding sex from me?
Yes, I am. Because you want to act like we can turn it off and walk away from it. You know we can't. Because once we talk, you're mine, Darren. I'm going to fuck you thoroughly. Handcuffed, blindfolded, from behind, with my mouth, however you want.
I want to, but us is dangerous. Us could cost me my job and cost you your company.
I told you how to handle it.
But we're not the same. If people found out about us, you could rebuild your life with your Ivy League education and your connections. But I don't have that luxury.
Do you really think I'd leave you in a lurch like that?
I don't know.
You do know, Taryn, you know. You're just scared. I know because I'm scared too. You don't think that I've played every way in which the scenario could go sideways. I have. And
None of it matters?
none of it.
What's wrong? No touching until we talk. Remember?
We are talking. And tell me that you believe me. That Rachel means nothing to me.
Yes.
You want me? No. Use your words. Do you want me?
Yes.
And ask me to take you. All of you, with me.
Yes.
Good girl.
So I mistakenly sent my hot boss a pic of my boobs, and it turned out to be the best mistake I ever made. Except now some random girl is obsessed with him and claiming to be his girlfriend. Let's unpack! So hot boss couldn't make it because he got stuck on some sort of investor call. I mean, I nearly didn't make it either because we got distracted. When he looks at me like that, it's just...
Hi, Taryn.
Hi.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier.
You mean when you humiliated me in front of the entire company, or when you almost got me assaulted?
I was just being silly. I got a little jealous when I saw you with Liam. His mom says he will propose to me. I just get a little impatient sometimes. But, I mean, he has a type, and you're not it. So I don't have to worry.
Time for a company picture.
If you'll excuse me.
Sure.
Good, she's gone. Regardless of what she says, she is not coming in between me and Hot Boss. I won't let her. Cheers to that. That's a lot stronger than I remember. Anyways, it's really late and I really want to see Hot Boss and... Well... I'm suddenly so dizzy and... Oh, it's so hot. I think I need some water. Or maybe I just need to go back to my room.
Imagine getting trashed at the company party.
Whoa, Taryn, are you
Yeah, totally. I just feel really woozy, and it's just so hot in here. So hot. I really just want to peel these clothes.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't you?
Why don't I what?
Take off all your clothes. We're all friends here.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on. Strip.
So hard. My hands are so many. Wait, It didn't work. It was so hot.
What's your problem?
I'm sorry. I think someone just spiked my drink. I just need water.
Here's your water.
God, Darren, you're making such a scene. You're so unprofessional. Let's see what your boss has to say about this.
No. Help me, please. Please.
I think someone needs to help her to her room. Any volunteers?
I'll take her.
No. I don't know him.
Don't worry. You'll get to know him very soon.
I'm gonna take real good care of you. Let's get you back to my room and out of this dress.
Please, somebody. No.
That's it. Let's go, sweetheart.
She's not going anywhere with you. Hey, see your eyes. What'd you do to her?
Sir, I was just...
Taking advantage of Miss Matthews, is that it?
I mean, you know how these girls are. She was asking for it.
I swear to God, you're asking me to put a body back unless you shut the fuck up! You're fired. Security! What happened, Rachel?
What do you think happened? Your assistant is a sloppy drunk. Imagine what your mother will say.
Oh, cut the shit, Rachel. If I find out you had anything to do with this, I swear.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Hey.
I feel kind of weak.
Hey, no, hey. Call 911!
This is a story of how I was basically unalived, all because I mistakenly sent my hot boss a pic of my boobs. Let's get into it. Hey guys, quick little update. Thank you all so much for the messages and well wishes. It was scary, but I'm fine. I don't know what I would have done at Hot Boss not safe.
How are you feeling?
Thank you again. You know, you're always saving me.
Wish I could have been there sooner. I hate that he could have...
Liam, I'm fine. Nothing happened. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. Thanks to you.
Don't thank me.
Why not?
Everything that's happened to you. Rachel humiliating you and you ending up here. It's my fault.
What?
My mother, she's obsessed with the idea of us getting together. And Rachel's my problem. And now I got you involved.
No, it's not your fault. You didn't get me involved. I'm the one who sent you a pic of my boobs. Remember? I imagine this is going to be an HR nightmare. I can make a statement.
Don't worry about work right now, Taryn. I'm not here as your boss.
Then what are you here as? You know what? Never mind. Forget that I asked. I don't want to put a label on this. Us.
Hello, Taryn. I'm Dr. Nichols. And you must be her husband?
No, he's...
Yes, I'm her husband, Liam Wolf. How's my wife?
Well, your wife has been drugged, but it's almost completely out of her system. But she will require 24/7 monitoring once she's discharged, just to make sure there aren't any lingering effects.
Right, I'm not going to leave her side.
Well, fantastic. Well, I'll get your paperwork in order, and you'll be ready to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So you just called me your wife.
Yeah, I did. Felt right. I'll go get your discharge papers.
No, speaking of, you don't have to take care of me. I don't want to be a burden. I can just call a friend.
No, I'm not going anywhere. You're coming home with me.
I slept with my hot boss and now he's treating me like a princess. But his crazy ex did try to basically unalive me. Let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so I'm at hot boss's house right now and look at this. It was so much food, I could barely get through it all. Life tip number 1, get you a man that feeds you for real. Anyway, as always.
Hey, can you stay here for a second?
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be right back.
The heck was that about? Let's find out. Shh.
So, where is she? Where is that little hussy assistant of yours who is going to ruin your life?
My assistant's name is Taryn, and you're gonna show her some respect. All right?
Oh, really? Respect. Respect a tramp who sent you naked pictures? What is she here, working her next promotion?
Mother, this is my last warning.
Listen, you insulted and humiliated Rachel, a girl our family loves and who is up to standards for some low-class hourly employee.
Mother, enough! No one sent me naked pictures, okay?
Really?
So if you've said everything you need to say, you can leave.
Remember, Liam, one scandal, just one, and you lose it all. The company, the wolf name, all of it. Be smart. Do not fuck this up.
We need to talk. That was my mother.
Yeah, I heard. And I also heard what she thinks about you falling for me, your hussy assistant.
Don't worry about her, okay? Who I choose as my girlfriend is none of her business, Taryn.
I'm your girlfriend?
Yeah. Unless you don't want to be.
No, I do.
And why are you surprised?
I don't know. I guess I thought that maybe you'd get tired of me and move on and find someone more your status. Rachel.
Take that back, Taryn.
I'm not putting myself down, okay? I'm just a realist. You can have anyone you want.
And you're the one I want, that's it.
All right, but you heard what your mother said. You worked so hard to grow and build your company.
None of it matters. Not anymore. I almost lost you, Taryn. Seeing unconscious in my arms. The darkest moment of my life. I want you. Just you. Us. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. I would like to get into bed with my boyfriend.
Not so fast. You have some explaining to do. Told you to stay in here earlier and you didn't listen, explain your behavior.
I was curious, sir.
Got me, I got you.
Curious.
Every day, every night.
Like you're curious about the handcuffs in my room. Ones you touched without my permission.
I guess I have issues with authority, sir.
Come on over tonight. Fall in love. Catch me, I'm falling.
What do you suppose I do?
I guess you'll have to write me up, sir.
More than friends, I just wanna make it.
Or insubordination.
Into the weekend.
You admit you've been a bad girl. Breaking my rules. Now I think a ride up to the ultimate mile. We need something a little more hands-on, stronger. How should I punish you? Just thinking of something a little more hands-on. As much as I love making love to you, right now, I'm going to fuck you. If we were in my office, I'd bend you over my desk and enter you from behind.
You're my boss, sir, and I'm your assistant. Some may say that's inappropriate.
You have no idea how inappropriate I can get.
Show me.
I'm the boss, Taryn. You're the employee. I make the rules, and you follow.
I think we already established that I don't like following rules. So if you're gonna punish me, then punish me. What are you doing?
I think we need to document this little punishment so that whenever you're alone, you remember what happens when you run that sweet little mouth, Taryn. No underwear, huh? Touch yourself.
Please, sir, please.
Please what, Taryn? Remember my rules, use your words. What do you want?
I want you to touch me.
Is that all you want?
I want you to. What are Liam's mom and Rachel doing here? This isn't good. Liam isn't even here right now. He's in a meeting.
Emergency meeting in the conference room. Your attendance is mandatory.
Oh, what's it about?
Improper conduct and workplace relationship policy.
Let's get started with a few words from the chairwoman of the Wolf Group, Mrs. Wolf.
So, I called this emergency meeting to address a parasite within the company. This is not the excellence we stand for.
That video isn't what it looks like. Okay, Rachel spiked my drink and I have proof of it.
She asked me to put that powder in her drink. She said it was protein powder for energy.
What?
And really, were you drugged when you sent the entire company these lewd pictures?
My ex-boyfriend leaked those pictures to her. Okay, please take them down.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? Who the fuck are you going to blame for sending topless pictures to my son, the CEO, huh?
That was me, but it was a mistake. Please, I can explain.
Be my guest.
Please, stop.
Settle down, everyone. We are not animals like some. You owe us an apology. From right there, down on your knees.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Apologize now, or you will never work in this city again. Not even my son can save you.
Please.
Security? Remove her from the premises immediately.
No, please, stop, wait, I didn't do anything wrong!
Let her go. Now. You drag my employee in here and expose her personal life in front of everyone?
I am protecting this company. Did you see her behavior at the banquet?
About that. That is Rachel spiking Taryn's drink. Sent her to the hospital. That's assault. Security!
What? No! I didn't. He's lying. It's fake. It wasn't really me.
And hold on till the police come. Everybody else, clear the room! And now for you. You have gone too far.
Our family has standards. And you are throwing away your legacy for her?
Her name is Taryn!
Mrs. Wolf, I promise I would never do anything to hurt your son.
Really? Then prove it. Leave him, and then you can keep your job. I'll even throw in a brand deal or two for that little blog of yours.
How dare you!
I am cleaning up your mess! This little affair of yours has put everything in jeopardy. Your board seat, your inheritance, everything! You are the CEO, for Christ's sake! She's your assistant!
And I love her! Yes, I'm the CEO, and she's my employee, and I am unquestionably and irrevocably in love with her.
You love me?
I do. And I would give all this up for you, Taryn.
He says that now. But once he loses everything, he'll hate you. If you love him, let him go.
I need to talk to my mother in private.
Yes, of course.
You think about what I said. This deal won't last forever.
Mother, enough!
I'm having an affair with my boss, and his mother is making me choose him or my career. I've made my choice. The entire company saw my boobs. I slept with my boss, and now I risk destroying his career and mine. Let's get into it. Actually, I don't even know where to start. We knew the risks. I knew the risks, but I didn't care? No, I did, and now we risk ruining everything. He loves his company, and he's good at his job, and I don't want to take that away from him. I care about him too much, and it hurts me to know that he's willing to risk everything just to be with me. Like, when he said he loved me, it broke me. I think I love him. No, I do. I do love him, and I want what's best for him, but I don't know how to do that without breaking both of us.
Hey. Tara, what's going on?
We need to talk. We can't do this anymore.
No.
Everyone already suspects some things, so if we end things now, then we can avoid a scandal.
No.
Leah, please, this is hard for me too.
We're not breaking up.
We have to. You love this company, and being with me could destroy everything. Your career, my career.
Those are just things, Taryn. This. Us, okay? We're real. This is real. Fight with me, Taryn. Fight for me. I would take on the entire world for you.
No. So go on and yell at me, tell me you hate me, tell me that I'm just some poor employee who tried to seduce you.
I love you. I love you. You are brave and beautiful and so strong, and you are the single most important thing in the world.
Yeah.
And if you're willing to fight, Darren and I will fight right beside you. But if you don't want me anymore, then I will let you go. So what do you want?
I don't want you anymore.
I see. So if I touched you right now, you wouldn't show.
Don't.
Or if I kissed you, you'd push me away.
Yeah. Please don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Darren, if I let you go forever, are you really gonna be okay? Use your words, Darren. If you don't love me anymore, look me in the eye and say it.
I don't love you.
Then why are you crying?
Because I want. No. You need to leave, okay? You're my CEO, and I'm your assistant, and that's all we'll ever be.
Do you really want to go back to just being my employee?
Yeah, it'll be easier for everyone that way.
Not for me, Darren, but if that's what you want.
I said I didn't love him. I lied.
Bring me the Levitt documents.
Sure. I'll have it to you first thing.
No. Now.
In the middle of the night?
And? I'm your boss. And you're my assistant. I make a request and you get it done.
It's 4 a.m.
I no longer have a girlfriend to occupy my time. So I'm focusing on work. And grab coffee on your way.
You're not serious. You're doing this on purpose.
I won't ask again. Bring me what I want.
Fine.
Good girl.
I'm not your good girl.
You're not my girl anymore either. But you'll still do it.
Maybe I won't.
You will. Or you're fired.
I'm here. Where are you? Hello?
Leave it on my desk.
Wait, you're not here? Why did you make me come in if you weren't going to be here?
Because I'm the boss, and you're my employee, and you do as I say. Isn't this what you wanted?
You asshole. Why don't you do as I say and go screw yourself?
See you at 9.
I miss you. I accidentally sent my boss a pic of my boobs and then we slept together. But then we broke up. And now he's making my life hell. Let's get into it. So guess who didn't sleep? Again. That's right, me. We broke up 3 days ago and Hot Boss has been giving me all this busy work like I'm his... Okay, granted, I am his assistant, but this is... He's doing it on purpose. And it's not like I wanted to break up. But his mom was clear in her threat. Staying with me means losing everything, and I don't want that. I only want what's best for him, even if it means he hates me now. Great. He just texted me to come into his office again, even though I was just there 2 minutes ago.
Tara!
Get me another coffee. And this time, make sure it's not cold.
I already brought you a coffee, sir, for the 5th time this hour.
Did I ask for your opinion? You do as I say. I call and you answer. So whether I ask you to get me coffee, or pick up my dry cleaning, or get my lunch, you do it. When I say come, you come. You still remember how to do that, right?
Stop.
Actually, I don't think that's what your words were last time we were in bed. If I recall correctly, the exact words were, please don't stop.
Please do not talk to me like that.
Like what? I used to like it. That's what I thought.
Enough.
Excuse me.
I am your executive assistant, not your personal assistant. If you want your dry cleaning done, go do it yourself.
I thought I told you.
That if I don't, I'm fired? Well, let me make things easier on you. I'm going to HR now to request a transfer. That way you never have to see me again.
It's a cruel fate for love to fall apart. It's a smash.
Tomorrow I'll be 5 whole floors away from Hot Boss. Should make things easier, right?
What I'm thinking. I don't wanna fall, but I'm falling. Deep, deep, deep in the dark. Deep.
So that's it, you're running away again.
Running away? No, you did this by acting like...
Like what, Taryn?
I don't want to do this with you, okay? I'm done.
I'm not done with you.
Stop it. The elevator might stop and someone might enter and it might...
I don't care.
We can't.
We can. And we will.
Wait, what are you doing?
No. We're not going anywhere until you look at me and tell me that it drives you crazy to be around me, the same way it drives me crazy to be around you.
No. You're my boss and...
Oh, cut the shit, Taryn. We stopped being boss and assistant a long time ago. Now you're just choosing your career over love. That's what you're doing.
Choosing my career over love? I'm doing this for you. Don't you see that? If you're with me, you'll lose your company and your name. Your mother made that very clear. I don't want you to lose everything because of me. So what else do you want from me?
What else do I want from you? I want you to stop hiding. And I want you to admit the truth. That you still want this, that you want me. Answer me, Darren. Do you want me? If you don't, then go ahead, start the elevator. But if you do, and you remember every time that I made you scream my name, be a good girl and use your word.
Asshole.
It's up to you.
You think this is a joke? You think you can just keep me trapped in here?
Trapped. All you gotta do is press the button. Once you do, I'll no longer touch you, taste you, make love to you, fuck you. So what do you want, Darren?
It's not over till I say so. It's not over till I'm ready to let it go.
And with our new initiatives, our Q1 numbers are looking to rise. We can even move the launch up to next week, if you think that would be best, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever works.
Taryn, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I just need some air. Oh, God. I thought it was stress, but if it's what I think it is, then I think I need to get a test.
Are you okay?
Liam, you shouldn't be here.
Taryn, you ran out. Someone said you look sick. What, I'm not gonna come looking for you?
You shouldn't have. People are already talking, and if your mother finds out...
Taryn, what's going on?
Nothing, I'm fine.
You don't look fine. You're shaking. Let me take you home.
No,
Let me take care of you.
Can you just go? Please. Please. Moment of truth. Let's find out if I'm pregnant with my boss's baby. Oh my God. I'm pregnant with my boss's baby. He loves me. He adores me. In fact, I don't think there's anyone that could ever love us both more. Tomorrow we're gonna have to go to the doctor. I guess you need an official test or something, so... Excuse me, you can't just barge in here like that.
Haha, we had a deal. You were gonna stay away from my son and you get to keep your job.
If you have a problem, then take it up with your son.
What is that? told him women like you only want a meal ticket.
My child is not a meal ticket.
Oh, that is not your child. It's a wolf. And I protect my legacy from gold-digging whores like you. You have two options. Get rid of it, or I will take that child from you the minute it's born.
Liam would never let you.
You think he wants this? He never wanted children. He will hate you. But me? I have the money. I have the lawyers. I will have you declared unfit before you can even hold it. Get rid of it, or it's mine. Your choice.
Give that back! I am not getting rid of my child, okay? If Liam doesn't want this baby, then I'll raise it myself, but I will never let you take him from me.
Fine. Have it your way. Yes, I'd like to report an assault. She's pregnant and she's clearly a danger to herself and others.
Maybe I'll tell everyone about your lies then, and they can see how you threaten me. No.
Actually, never mind. She's no longer going to be a problem.
How could you?
Please, I did everyone a favor. No one wants the wolf line tainted with commoner blood.
No.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Taryn!
Oh my God, you're bleeding.
Mother! What did you do?
Nothing. I just came here to talk some sense into her and she tripped.
I need a doctor.
Okay. Hey. I got you. We're okay.
Hey everyone, just a quick update. I'm okay, but I'm still waiting to hear back about the baby. There was a lot of blood, so I'm scared. I still haven't even told Liam yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to him.
Hello, Taryn. I have your test results. You're healthy. And so is your baby.
Really? My baby is really okay?
What baby? Congratulations. Taryn, what baby? We're pregnant. Are you going to,
Keep it? Yeah, I am. And your mother said you never wanted children, which is fine, so I can just take care of it on my own.
She lied. My entire life, she has tried to control me. I want to be a father to this baby, to our baby, and I want us to have a family, Taryn. And I want to bring you pickles at 3 a.m. And I want to build a nursery together. And I want to love you and take care of you as our baby grows inside of you.
Liam.
And I am so sorry for what happened. But I want you and I love you. Can we please start over again?
But you're a company at your mother.
I handed over a video of what she did to the authorities.
In a shocking turn for the Wolf Group, former CFO Evelyn Wolf was taken into custody today. She faces charges of harassment, assault, defamation.
Liam, I am so sorry. I never meant to come between you and your family. You're not going to lose the company because of me, are you?
No. The board supported me. My mother, she hurt you, Taryn. But you never have to worry about her again. Neither of you. I love you.
We love you. And I want to try again, too.
You guys, guess what? Liam has agreed to do a TikTok video with me. I showed him a lot of different trends and he thought this one was the coolest, so here we go.
Perfect. You're doing great. I have something special.
Okay, can I take this mask off?
Now you can. Hey, Taryn. If I had known that reading your text that day would have led me here, I would have spent day and night waiting for it.
Oh my God.
Because that's the day that my life changed forever, and it's the day that my life began. It's the day that I realized that my purpose wasn't courtrooms or money. My purpose was loving you and being worthy of you and being worthy of our child. Darren, I promise you that I will love you more than anybody on this earth ever could, and I want to spend every day proving it. Darren, will you marry me?
Yes. It's beautiful.
One more thing. Welcome home, Mrs. Wolf.
Oh my God, you guys, I accidentally sent a pic of my boobs to my boss. Again. Except this time he's my fiance. And I know he's in the middle of a work meeting, but he freaks out whenever I send anything due to the baby, so... Yep. He saw it. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf, sir, but this is the woman's bathroom.
Oh, yeah. But I'm here to see my woman, so...
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, look where he got us last time.
He got you pregnant. With my child?
Careful. Some may say the Ice King is going soft.
I am not soft. At least not when it comes to you.
You know, they say that sex helps induce labor, and I am past due.
Oh. I think I can help with that.
Okay, you guys, it's happening. My water just broke. My contractions are 5 minutes apart. This baby is coming. I gotta go.
Can we take this?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're okay.
No, go.
Do your breath. Get in the car. We don't need to do this right
I gotta go. Okay, contraction.
Hey. There you go. You're doing great, baby. Breathe. I got you. Hey. Breathe.
It's sturdy Liam.
Yeah, I know. I just want it to be perfect. For her. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I got it. That's it.
Ooh, nice.
Best dad.
So, right about there, right there.
Yeah, that's the spot. Don't stop.
That's what got us in.
So just keep going. Okay. These contractions are getting really real.
We're gonna have our baby now. All right, wish us luck. Hi everyone, Liam here.
No,
And
they know you as Hot Boss.
Hot Boss. And these are my girls. World.
Good job.
Thank you. So proud of you.
So I accidentally sent my boss a pic of my boobs.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had his baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into it. It seems like a lifetime ago that I was freaking out in the bathroom after sending Hot Boss a pic of my boobs. I thought I was going to lose everything. But I ended up gaining everything instead. Including all of you. Sharing my story with you, having you in my corner. It made me feel less alone. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all for coming on this wild ride with me. This isn't the end. It's just the start of a new chapter. And I can't wait to share it all with you.